Role of diffusion and osmosis. In unicellular organisms and plant cells, they gain water by osmosis. Now, absorption of water by roots of the plants is also done by osmosis, whereas diffusion plays a role in the exchange of gases. Now, endocytosis. Now, many of you have asked in the flip learning questions also. So, I hope it will be clear to you by now. What is endocytosis? Now, endocytosis is the process by which the organisms engulf food from the environment because of the flexibility of the plasma membrane. Okay, it is further of two types, phagocytosis and pinocytosis. Phagocytosis happens in amoeba. You must have studied in your class 8 also how amoeba engulfs its food by phagocytosis. So that is why it is also called as cell eating. Whereas pinocytosis is when the water droplets enter into the living cell, and that is also called as cell drinking. Now we come to the various organelles in the cell and some other phenomenon. Now cell wall. Cell wall is the outer covering mainly in the plant cell or in the bacterial cell. It is a rigid outer covering. It is made up of cellulose and it provides structural strength to the plant. Plasmolysis. Plasmolysis is a process in which the shrinkage or contraction of the contents of the cell away from the cell wall when a living plant cell loses water through osmosis. Now I'll explain it with the help of a diagram. If this is a plant cell with a cell wall, okay, and the water starts coming out of the cell, so what will happen? Cell wall remains at its position, only the contents of the cell they start shrinking. Okay, so this process is called as plasmolysis, shrinkage of the content of the cell, but the cell wall remains intact. Now in plants, fungi or bacteria, the cells they can withstand hypotonic solution without bursting. Why? Now this happens in the hypertonic solution when the cell loses water and the contents shrink, and when we place a living cell, plant cell especially, in a hypotonic solution, what will happen? It will start gaining water, because in hypotonic solution outside medium has high concentration of water as compared to the inside. So water will start entering the cell and the cell contents will start to swell up. But here the bursting of the cell doesn't take place because of the presence of the cell wall. So in these organisms, plants, fungi and bacteria, if this cell is placed in the hypotonic solution, they can withstand such condition without bursting. Why? Because the cell, when the cell swells, it builds up a pressure against the cell wall. So here the contents will build up a pressure against the cell wall. This is also called as the wall pressure, and the cell wall exerts equal pressure and thus it is balanced, and so the cell do not burst. So the cell contents will exert a pressure on the wall and wall will exert an equal pressure on the cell contents, and this force is balanced, so that is why the cells do not burst.